Alright, what's up guys? It's Pixelated-Apollo. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are ready for another massive battle in Total War Warhammer. This battle is about 30 minutes long, which is pretty long for Warhammer, so that's exciting. Also, the armies are huge. So yes, the players are playing on large armies, so each player could potentially bring up to 40 units each, which is insane. We're gonna see a lot of blood, a lot of slaughter in this one. Also, look at this map. Look at this. This is just gonna be a bloodbath in here. This will turn into a river. It's no longer a road. It is now a river of blood, so I'm really excited to see that. And just look at the stampede that's waiting over here from the vampire counts. They've got their grave guard ready to go in a perfect formation, ready to charge in, along with some Empire troops. Very, very excited about this one. This is going to be the kind of battle that's just madness and just a great popcorn battle. So let's go ahead and look at the factions that are involved in this battle. So we have got the Greenskins teaming up with the Warriors of Chaos, and they are taking on an alliance of Vampire Counts and the Empire. So the alliances, they don't make a whole lot of sense, but don't question it. Just enjoy it. Just have fun with it. Enjoy the visual battle. It's gonna be great. Now let's go ahead and check out these army comps. It's gonna take a pretty long time because of all the units, but I'm gonna try to go as quick as possible. Of course, if you don't want to see the army comps, there's an annotation at the top of the screen, which you can always click, and that will take you to the start of the battle. Anyways, let's begin with the Greenskins. They are bringing some Orc Arrow Boys, aka Orc Arrow Boys. So about 5 units of them. Nice skirmishing force. He's got about, let's see, how many? He's got 8 Orc Boys with silver chevron, or a silver chevron. So they do have some experience there. Back here, he's got about 3 units of the let's see, Orc Big Guns, which a very good unit, very elite, but there's only one unit that's better, I think, one unit that's better than these guys, which is the Black Orcs. I know they added a bunch of new units, but yeah, the Black Orcs, they're a pretty solid, pretty deadly force. Certainly a unit that I would not want to face on the battlefield, because they will probably chop my body in half. I mean, look at those battle axes. It's ridiculous. Now for his cav, I mean, that's pretty much it for his infantry. For his cav, he's got about 2 units of the Goblin Wolf Rider archers, and then he's got a couple units of the Orc chariots. This guy's about to whip these poor boars. They're about to go into action. Very cool looking chariots there. And that's pretty much it. I mean, he's got some monsters here and there, like some trolls. He's got a giant. He has a lot of trebuchet, like the goblin rock lobbers. He's got a lot of them. He also has some doom divers, I believe, over on this. No, those are rock. He has them somewhere. There they are. There they are, the doom divers. Fantastic. These guys are pretty nasty. They get a lot of kills. Now moving on to the Warriors of Chaos, bringing the very solid, very sturdy unit of the Forsaken. It's a pretty cheap unit, but very deadly. And then he's got some aspiring champions. So they're not quite champions yet, but they are aspiring to be champions. And then he's got some Chosen in the secondary line here. Got some Chosen with some halberds, a good anti-beast, anti-monster kind of unit there. And the rest of his army, he's actually got a lot of troops on the flank here. So he's bringing some Chosen with great weapons. He's got a Chaos Troll. He's got more aspiring champions. And he's got some Dragon Ogres. And he actually has Kolek, the Sun Eater. So yes, he'll be leading the flank. Here's a Orc Shaman. So there's that. And then here is another Orc Shagoth. This guy's a little bit bigger, a little bit badder. Also, we do have some Orc Boar Boys for the Greenskins back here. And the rest of the Chaos army, he is bringing some Chaos Manticore. So these guys are a bit corrupted, a bit nasty. Usually they fight for the Empire, I believe, but not when they're corrupted. Look at this guy. He's riding it. He's the exalted hero, so he's got a nice mount there ready to go. Let's go ahead and check out the other side here. So we'll start with the Vampire Counts, of course, bringing lots of monsters. 2 units of Vargolfs. He's got some Crypt Horrors. Back here, he's got some Skeleton Spearmen ready to support his monsters. And he also has 2 units of the Wraiths back here. And they're pretty solid. He's got about 3 units of Outriders that are I'm sorry, that's the Empire. We'll check out the Empire a little bit later. The Vampire Count, let's continue with the Vampire Counts. So yes, he's got a massive force of Grave Guard over here. So we saw them earlier. A lot of units there. And the rest of his army, honestly, is just monsters. He's got a lot of fell bats. He's got some Vargeist ready to fly in, swoop in. A lot of aerial damage here. We're going to see a pretty aerial battlefield here. And then here is Manfred. flying his vampire dragon, so he's also ready to fly in, do some damage. Let's now move on to the Empire, who is mostly bringing the infantry for this side. So he's got some halberdiers in the front. He is bringing some artillery, like the great cannon. We have some crossbows in the back. We have a warrior priest on a war horse. Oh, he's got the the Sunmaker Hellstorm rocket battery. That's pretty cool, unique unit right there. And he's got more halberds, lots of artillery, just tons of artillery. Great cannon. He's got some flagellants. That sounds like farts. But yeah, he's got like 4 units of them. And that's pretty much it. He does have some handgunners. This is actually the silver bullets handgunners, so they're actually pretty good at taking out monsters and big creature things. So that's it. I don't want to go on for too longer because it's going to take forever. Let's just start the battle and enjoy the slaughter. So here we go. The armies are just looking at each other face to face, thinking about what to do. We do have some doom divers going in. We got the hell cannon firing in. This is a really good target right here, guys. Here we go. Yes, that was a fantastic shot. That's going to really hurt their formation. They're too grouped up there. They definitely need to charge forward or they are going to get evaporated against that artillery. So that's a nice start for the green skin Chaos Alliance. And now the vampire counts, they are storming down. Sorry about that little jumpiness, guys. It's going to get a little framey at times because of all the units on the battlefield. We have more doom divers flying overhead. The vampire grave guard still pushing forward, eager to face their opponent. Here comes, an artillery directed right towards us. If we were one of the soldiers, we'd be dead right now. More doom divers coming in. All right, the vampires, man, they're not liking this. They're already starting to evaporate or whatever the vampires do. I know that they don't break, they just like evaporate or something. I forgot the correct terminology. But you can see the Empire trying to fire back against the enemy artillery, trying to get as many shots off as possible. But the Doom Divers, they're going to focus down on this artillery, which is a smart idea. If you can take this out, it'd be a really, really nice advantage for the rest of the battle. Here we go. The forces, the great armies are about to meet in the center, and I'm really surprised the vampire counts are not sending in any monsters. They're not sending in any hero support. We'll see what happens here. The Forsaken ready to clash against these vampires. Here we go, guys. Oh, beautiful. We got the Arrow Boys now firing down in this Death Valley over here. Here comes some Chosen. Here we go. Here comes the monsters. We got the Vargheists ready to fly in. They're actually, let's see, are they going to commit? Are they going to floop on in? Floop on in! What does that mean? Are they going to fly in? No, they're actually not. They're going to disengage. They did not like that scenario, that situation there. So they're going to fall back. They're going to fall back to the rest of their army. The Outriders are now in position. We got a lot of monsters, a lot of creatures coming down the mountain. And we actually have a pretty big flanking push here from Chaos. So that was that flanking force. So he's going to try to use them to outmaneuver the enemy, but I'm pretty sure they're going to have some forces ready to engage this flank and protect their flank. So I like the... sorry guys. Yeah, this is really choppy. Here comes the greenskins sliming down this mountain like a bunch of green goo. So yeah, they look at this. A lot of troops pouring into the front line. This is a gorgeous battle so far. They're taking on some crypt horrors over there. And I know it sounds like I'm saying crypt horrors, but horrors, whatever. So we got a nice battle that's taking place in the center. Oh, we got some magic in the background. We got the black jelly bean of death. Everyone hates the black jelly bean. Nobody eats that unless you're weird. But yeah, it's going to go through this army and wreck a lot of troops here. Friendly troops as well. So this is not good for both parties. And we have Carl moving into action, moving in with his troops. Okay, let's slow it down a bit here. Let's actually do some slow motion. Look over the battlefield because these battles are just so fast. You can see Chaos still pursuing this flank. Actually, you know, there's really not a lot of troops getting ready to hold against this flank, so they need to send something over there. They do have a lot of reserves over here. This is his skeleton spearmen that we saw earlier. They're going to push forward and, I assume, support that front line. He's holding back his chariots. He's holding back some of his skirmishing cav over there. He's got a lot of his archers up located over here. A lot of artillery firing in. This battle, this is what I'm talking about, man. This battle is awesome. So let's actually do normal speed here. Yeah, it's going to get a little choppy, guys. I do apologize about that. I mean, there's not much I can do with so many units on the battlefield, but these crypt horrors, man. These crypt whores. They're doing so good. And there's blood just all over the place. Oh, we got some green goo going on over here. Not sure if that was a buff or a debuff, but I definitely need to learn more about the game. But yeah, they're having a pretty tough fight here. What exactly are they fighting? They're mostly fighting some monsters of the vampire counts. He's got his Vargoth in the front line there. But that's pretty much it. I mean, this one monster's holding back a lot of reserves. We got these flying units that are not committing yet. You can see a lot of them are dropping dead to the ground because of all the archer fire. So he probably needs to commit them. I'm not sure what they're doing. My goodness, this is framey as hell. Actually, I think they're going for a hero, potentially, in this mix. He's using some trapping capability to keep him stunned there. Let's not look so much over there. Good God, this is laggy. I really don't want to lower my graphics because that kind of sucks, but that's what happens with these big battles. I hope you guys are enjoying this nonetheless. Still getting about 20 frames, which is not terrible for Total War. But if we zoom out here, I know it's kind of confusing on what's going on. You can see the vampire counts. They are making a deadly push. I was kind of upset that they pushed in so many skeleton spearmen in one area. He should probably try to, you know, get a couple to flank around. Well, actually, you know what? He does have some skeleton spearmen that are actually flanking around, but they're taking on some orc boys over here. Oh, look at that air right there. That guy's got some ups. So he's jumping in. Look at it. He did a belly flop into the enemy forces, which is always great to see. But I definitely love watching slow motion battles here. Here's Grimgore Ironhide. He's in the front line as well. He's doing a great job. He's keeping the spirits high, you know, keeping the troops alive. Oh, here we go. The Empire. They've got a Bright Wizard in position. They've got some other knights flying around. Let's do a normal speed. Is he going to commit these flying units or what? Or, oh my God, the lag. I'm not sure, but this is just... this is not looking good. It seems like, I mean, unless the greenskins can turn this one around. Oh, what is this? What is this? We got some Blood Knights moving in. This is a very nasty unit that you do not want to face. You do not want to get charged by this unit. So the Blood Knights moving out. So the greenskins, they are aware of this this epic knight charge, the Blood Knight charge. So they do have their chariots moving out. But are they going to engage? Let's see. It just seems like they're kind of trying to escape almost. Maybe try to flank around, get behind enemy front lines, and maybe go after enemy artillery. Not really sure, but they are not exactly excited to engage those Blood Knights. And oh, look at the lag. Oh my God, there we go. It's calming down. But the Blood Knights, they're just gonna let them pass. Amazingly enough, the vampire counts, they're just gonna, oh wait, no, here they come. Here comes the chariots. They're actually going to engage the Blood Knights. Here we go, guys. And they are going to do some pretty good damage there. I don't know how good chariots are against enemy cav in this game, but it seems like a smart idea. Oh, wait, do we have Shelob over here? We have Shelob. Oh, we have more magic coming down, guys. Another black jelly bean that's going to just wreck the lives. Like, oh, who enjoys this? It tastes terrible. Yeah, it's sucking up all these greenskins. And Shelob's gonna try to take out all these skeletons. Shelob not too excited about fighting skeletons. No, or Shelob. I've been calling it Shelob. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is wrong with me today? No, this is the Arachnarok, aka Shelob. No, not too excited to be fighting skeletons because there's no meat on these skeletons, so it's not exactly a tasty treat. But you know, it's been domesticated, so it will fight at its Arachnarok master's commands. So yeah, great job with the spider there. And we actually have some vampire monsters falling back. Not sure why they're falling back. Oh, what do we have here? Wow, we've got a great cav charge just running right by that infantry fight, charging into the halberds of the Empire. Not sure if that was a great idea there, but it's an idea. It's a decision. Jeez, this battle, man. This battle. We got the Empire swooping down. We got the Bright Wizard. It looks like he's looking for an opportunity to use some magic. Wait. Hold on. I think the greenskins in Chaos, they are mostly victorious in that main infantry fight. So they're going to go ahead and push forward their reinforcements and take on this great hill. A lot of their cav breaking over here because they charged in headfirst into halberds, which is never a good idea. Here comes the green skin infantry. Let's get a nice zoom in over here. It's you know what? Snow battles look a little weird. It just seems like the graphics are lower than normal, but they're not. I don't know. It just snow battles tend to be a little weird. But yeah, the vampire counts, they were pretty smart on retreating some of their creatures, their monsters back here to try to protect their artillery. Because if they lose their artillery, they might as well just surrender. They might as well just give up. But the Outriders now supporting the vampire counts, trying to fire down at the flank here. We do have some Chaos Knights trying to take out the Outriders. And the Blood Knights are moving in. This is going to be a very important unit. This unit must save the day. They must try to rack up tons of kills, get some good cycle charges. But here we go, guys. Here comes the charge. Lances down for the Blood Knights. Wonderful. Right into the Ragnarok. And just cutting down a lot of those orcs. Unfortunately, they are also moving through their skeleton allies. Let's zoom out here. He needs to disengage those Blood Knights. You don't want to leave them in melee. They are a Lancer unit, which I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're a shock cav, so they do a lot better just doing cycle charges. So he is trying to pull them out of there. And we can see Chaos is now engaging some of the Empire over here. Empire forces, their halberds. The Empire trying to hold this hill. This is their final saving grace right here. If they lose this hill, it is game over, but they're still in the game. Their Outriders firing down, trying to kill as many as possible as they storm up this hill. The Vampire Blood Knights, they're going to try to escape the situation, get up on the hill. Let's see what's going on up here. Is there any flanking units? Is there anything going on that's of concern? No. Oh, what is this? We've got the Knights of the Blazing Sun waiting to move forward, waiting to strike. This is like the Rohirrim showing up at the final couple minutes of the battle. Let's see if keeping that unit in reserve is worth it. But yeah, most of the forces are falling back. You can see the green skin forces, Chaos pushing forward. They pretty much wiped out everything here, so they can reform. Yes, here they go, marching forward. I love it. I love this music in this game. Pretty fantastic. All right, here we go. We got the Flagellants, the Farts in the front line, Mace Infantry. They are already fighting some Black Orcs, which is going to be a pretty tough challenge. We also have some Demigryphs over here that are holding back the Black Orcs. Uh-oh. Those Demigryphs, man, they are breaking. It's just too much for them. And here comes some Trolls, and here comes the Ragnarok. I will not call it Shelob again. I am sorry. I'm awful. I'm terrible. All right, now the halberds are taking on a lot of beasts over here. We got the Outriders charging in for whatever reason. They need to focus down their pistols on that Ragnarok. Is the Ragnarok close to dead? No, it is not. That is going to be a major problem for the rest of this battle. Also, they have a giant to take care of. Where are their gunners? Where are the silver bullet gunners? Not sure, but he's got a lot of crossbows focusing down his fire. Jeez, look at this battlefield. This is a battle of epic proportions. Uh-oh, guys. We got a spell coming in. What do we got here? Oh, it's the Great Foot of Garmosh. No, I don't remember his name. It's something else. But yeah, that was a great use of ability there. Taking out a lot of troops. The Blood Knights retreating out of there. And they're going to fall back, maybe try to get more cycle charges, try to take care of that giant. I don't know what they're doing, but they are going to disengage. And now we've got the great horde of greenskins pushing forward, supporting the giant. The giant made a lot of disruptions in their formation. Uh-oh, I see movement over here. I see movement. Oh, the spider's actually falling back. We actually have a bit of a cat and mouse game over here. We got a lot of Black Orcs trying to chase down some Outriders, which is a terrible idea. You don't want to get this infantry tired. There's no way they're going to catch these Outriders. And by the time this infantry gets into combat, they're not going to be as effective because they are so tired. But the Outriders are going to stand their ground here, get off a volley. This is going to be very important. Here we go. Come on. Fire quickly. Fire. There we go. Getting a couple hits, but they got to disengage. They got to pull back. There we go. Well done. Empire know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They actually should probably focus down this Arachnarok with the Outriders, because you don't want that coming back. So the Empire, man, they're holding up on this hill. This is fantastic. This battle has turned out to, well, this battle is playing out really interestingly. You can see arrows coming in. The Giant using his Frost Breath. Demigriff. Oh, actually knocking down the Giant. Killing the Giant. One epic swoop there. And now the Giant will go into fetal position and cry for this horrible war to end. Uh-oh, we got a massive break over here, a major problem. This might be the time to send in the Blazing Knights. They're just waiting in the tree line, waiting to embrace the enemy with their presence. Now is the time, Empire. Well, he's actually got some great swords waiting in reserve to take on the Black Orcs. The balance of power is pretty even, but it's slightly in favor of the Greenskins. But remember, they have the defensive position, so they can use that against the Greenskins. Oh, the Demigriff, man. He's doing some heavy damage over here. The general of the Empire. Oh my god, the Greenskins flying down the hill there. Excellent, excellent. Do we have the blazing... Oh, is he moving out? Yes, here he is. He's moving out some troops. Here we go. They're going to get a nice charge on the flank of that opening. He might be able to re-secure that gap that he left open because of the massive break. Let's see. Here we go. Come on, charge in there. Oh, yes, there we go. Oh, beautiful, beautiful charge with the Blazing Knights of the Sun. But the Black Orcs, they are here. They finally flanked around, and they are ready to break down this final stand. He's going to have to do more charges over here. This is what he's got to do. Cycle charges to take out these Black Orcs, which he most certainly can do.
Death to the enemy!
Yes, death to the enemy. Fantastic. Good use of those Blazing Sun Knights. I actually kind of like how he kept him reserved for so long. But he needs to fall back. Here comes another charge, though. You can see their fiery lances of justice going into the more black orcs there. Oh my god. Beautiful, beautiful use of the knights. He's just got to fall back and do it a couple more times. And just hope that his infantry can hold out. He's got another unit over there continuing to do cycle charges. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like the vampire counts, they were so aggressive with their infantry. They were wiped out so quickly. And yes, we are getting a massive break here by some Empire forces. Do they have enough? I don't know. They're falling back. Their crossbows. They are going to have to fight regardless. There's no way they can run from the Black Orcs there. They're going to chase them down. And yes, most of the infantry has shattered. And now the Chaos and the Greenskins can push and take out what's rest of the Empire. But the Empire, they're not done yet. I mean, look at the balance of power. It's actually gone back more even, so it's no longer in favor of the Greenskins. So these Blazing Knights, if he uses them wisely, he can turn this one around. Here we go. We got another charge coming in. Oh, excellent, excellent charge. I love it. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Just seeing them charge down that hill. They got to fall back. They've got to retreat already. He's already sent them in for too long. Uh-oh. It's not good. We got a spell coming down. Is this... Oh, wait. I think that's an Empire spell, I believe. I think that's the light wizard. I don't know for sure. But that's going to stick these troops in a position. And they're going to be able to fall back out of there. Oh, nice. We got a charge over here from the Empire captain. He's going in. He's trying to get some kills. But he's going to need some help over there. He's surrounded by enemies. Uh-oh. All right, here comes some great sword. What is this? We got a lot of arrows coming in. Trying to... Oh, look at that. Trying to take out these Outriders. But they stand their ground. Here comes the Blazing Knights over here. Another great charge into these Black Orcs. A very, very... Oh, and we got another charge by the Great Swords coming in. So the Empire, man, they're kicking butt over here. Look at... Oh, he's just clawing his way through the Black Orcs here. That is great, man. That is great. Take off. Get out of there. Don't be a hero. But he's surrounded. This is the general. Do not want to lose the general. He's got to fall back. Alright, let's see what's going on. Chaos Warriors. The Knights are going to try to run down what's left of these Chaos Warriors here. The Chosen with great weapons, which is not a good sign. You don't want to get stuck. Again, you don't want to get stuck in melee against these great weapons here. Because they are really good at taking down horses. So yeah, they're going to fall back there. Very nice. Let's see what's left. Well, there's a lot of breaking here, guys. And actually, the Empire, they still have a lot of great swords. Well, not really, but they've got something, you know? The balance of power now slightly, ever so slightly in favor of the greenskins. So the knights here, Knights of the Blazing Sun, they're getting pretty exhausted, but they got to keep going. This is their only hope. Yes, better be worth it. This Emperor Franz, better be worth it. That's funny. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Alright, so he's going to fall back. Continue the cycle charges. I mean, he's in such a good position. But what do we have back here? We got a couple troops just returning from breaking. Not really that much of a threat. Just one good cab charge could probably break them. He's letting his general rest up over here. He's got his, what is this, a light wizard. Probably saving up for some spells. But these knights, man, they can save the day. General of the Empire. He's now engaged, taking on the Black Orcs. We got a lot of dead greenskins over here. Alright, here they go for another charge. Will this be enough? When will the charges end? They need a chain route. And he's really playing risky here. He could lose his general. Oh, he's using some buffing abilities here to keep him in the fight, keep him going. This is Demi-Griff here. Or it's not a Demi-Griff, but his... Oh man, I keep forgetting the name of it. But yeah, it's all covered in blood. Oh, wait, we got a massive chain route. Massive chain route. Nice charge from the knights, taking out these flanking troops here. They will surely break. Oh wow, actually they're not breaking. Those doom divers, they're very stubborn. So yeah, these knights trying to take out that flanking force. They still have to take care of a lot of these greenskins. The Empire's down to some heroes, some knights, and they're gonna try to run down these troops. Another beautiful cab charge. I mean, this battle has it all. It's got massive armies, beautiful cab charges, flying orcs, and lots of artillery. So that's always great to see. So this is really close, and the balance of power is now in favor of the Empire. And we got just tons of orcs screaming for their lives, fleeing from the battlefield, going back home defeated. I thought you wanted war, greenskins. I thought you wanted war. But it's not over yet. It's not over yet. The balance of power is still even. This is a lovely battle, guys. Uh-oh. His knights are stuck in melee. His knights are stuck in melee. That is not a good sign. The general moving in, trying to save the knights here. Oh, wait, we got a no, that's a Black Orc. Thought that was Grimgore for a second. Now we got Empire Captain on his Pegasus moving in. Nice charge there by a couple of those knights. Down to 2 knights there. Alright, let's zoom out, see what's going on here. I don't know. This is so close. Balance of power is dead even. There's so many Chaos troops left over. So he's got to take care of those Chaos troops. He's got the champions, aspiring champions. We got a Chaos dwarf there. Still have the giant in fetal position. I think they're trying to regroup for one final push. And this battle will be decided by these returning units. We also have some returning units from the Empire. He's going to keep them marching. You don't want to rush them. They will get exhausted. They are already shaken. They're very tired. They're moving fast, so they should probably slow it down a little bit. We have some knights that are wavering here, which is not good. And really, for the Empire, it's down to his general and the Empire's captain. A lot of arrows coming in. His health is getting low, guys. It's getting really low. Oh, man. How many could he kill? Look at the arrows, just arrows all over the place. One in his face, it looks like. Yes, he's got like one in his eye, but he continues to fight on because he's a hero. Not the hero we need, but the hero we deserve. He's got his knights charging in once again, but that's probably going to be the last of them trying to save the general from that situation. There's only 1 minute and 46 seconds left of this battle replay. Uh-oh. The general is wavering. I think the greenskins are actually going to be able to recover from that massive chain route. They still have to take out this light wizard. We got a lot of arrows coming in. This light wizard, he's still pretty healthy. Still pretty healthy. So, like, just keep that. No, no, no. Why is he sending in the general? No, if this general dies, it's over. That was a gutsy move there. Not sure why he's doing that. Just keep him alive. Keep him in the back. But he's actually breaking some of these forces, so it might have been worth it. We'll see, though. There's a lot of orc arrows coming in. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's got arrows all over his neck, his face. He doesn't care. He's like, whatever, for the Empire. And now we have the mages charging, and this is insanely close, guys. Who will win this one? Do they have enough? Again, the balance of power is dead even once again. Come on, the black orcs are wavering. The general moving in. Oh, he's really pushing his luck here, guys. Using that general. I have a feeling that he will die at any second now. There he goes. He has been killed on the battlefield. The general is gone. The troops, really, it's down to this lone wizard. Harry Potter. The lone wizard. Does he have enough to break these troops? Does he have any spells up his sleeves? Any tricks up his sleeves? Is there any infantry left? Nope. This is it. This is it, guys. And I don't think it's going to be enough. He's breaking. It's just too much for him. And that is going to conclude today's battle. Insane fight from beginning to end. This is the kind of battles that we dream of. A dreamer's dream right here. So let's go ahead and end the replay. Look at the stats here. So that was fantastic. Really enjoyed that one. A lot of great epic moments in that fight. Thought the Empire was going to turn it around there, but no, it looks like the greenskins in their chaos allies were able to hold on to that victory. But if we look at the stats here, a lot of pretty even spread. The black orcs, of course, doing the best for the orcs. Artillery doing okay. Chaos having a really small army, but honestly, nothing doing. I think his Chosen got 152, which is pretty good. His Forsaken not really performing that great. So overall, I mean, his Chaos Giant got 0 kills. His artillery did okay there. So it was really the greenskins that really carried that victory there. But if we look on the other side, I think it's the same thing for the Empire. The Empire doing a lot better than the vampire counts. Most of these troops, I don't think there's a single unit that got 100 kills. Yeah, look at that. A lot of his flying units, he was very indecisive with them. So a lot of them got 0 kills, 23, 13. But looking at the Empire, check out the numbers here for the Knights of the Blazing Sun. Almost all of them getting over 100 kills. I really honestly expected them to get more. But yeah, he's pretty good there. I mean, his halberdier's holding on. His great sword's doing a pretty good job. His heroes doing pretty well as well. His artillery doing okay. But yeah, that's going to conclude today's battle. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was really, really fun. Hope to see more replays like this one. So yeah, this was sent in by the Holy Backpack. So thank you so much for the battle replay. It means a lot to me, man. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the battle, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, share. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks, guys, and I will see you next time.